This journey started when the University of Jaffna held its hands with the Western Norway University of Applied Sciences (HVL) under the Norwegian Partnership Program for Global Academic Cooperation (NOPART) project. In March 2017, a high-level delegation from the Western Norway University of Applied Sciences, including the rector of HVL, visited the University of Jaffna and witnessed the hard work of Professors Dayalan Velayuthapillai from HVL and Punyamurthy Ravirajan from University of Jaffna, led to a collaborative project on higher education and research collaboration on nanomaterials for clean energy technology, and signed a MOU and collaborative agreement with the University of Jaffna. July 2017, the project coordinators signed an institutional technical assistant contract on capacity building and establishment of a research consortium in nanomaterials for clean energy technologies in relation to the NOPART project at the Royal Norwegian Embassy Colombo in the presence of the Norwegian ambassador. University of Jaffna and the Western Norway University of Applied Sciences jointly developed the curriculum for the master's degree program in clean energy technologies under the HR, NCET and CBERC projects. This was the first of its kind in Sri Lanka and was approved by the Quality Assurance Council of the UGC. The Vice Chancellor of the University of Jaffna and the Ambassador of Norwegian Embassy in Colombo inaugurated the Master of Clean Energy Technologies program in collaboration with the Western Norway University of Applied Sciences on 19th of September 2020. 16 students, including 15 from Sri Lanka and 1 from Norway, enrolled for the degree program. Yes, the May 11th, 2018 was the day when a big milestone in the history of NOPART project was achieved. A new clean energy research laboratory, CERL, officially opened by the Honorable Norwegian Ambassador and Rector of Western Norway University of Applied Sciences. In May 2018, establishment of Norway-Sri Lanka Research Consortium on Clean Energy Technologies was held in Jetwing Hotel, Colombo. A record-breaking big delegation of 30 academics and representatives from private sector from Norway and Sri Lanka attended this event. The main objective of this seminar are to establish an arena to present the Norwegian and Sri Lankan private sector working on clean energy technologies such as solar, wind and hydrogen, to facilitate a meeting place for the academia and private sector in the field of clean energy technologies from both countries that would lead to an establishment of sustainable research consortium to obtain in-depth knowledge on the energy regulative measures and policies in Sri Lanka to facilitate and motivate the private sector and universities from Norway and Sri Lanka to initiate future partnership, including joint ventures. The Norwegian delegation visited the Faculty of Engineering University of Jaffna in Kilinochchi and participated in a seminar in clean energy. In December 2017, an international symposium was arranged in India under the NOPART project. Both students and staff from HVL, University of Bergen, University of Agder, University of Jaffna and University of Peradeniya were involved in the symposium and meetings along with our partners from CIT. 8 academics from Universities of Jaffna, Peradeniya and Eastern were actively participated by presenting papers at the symposium under this project. AMSIGA 2019, an international conference on advanced materials for clean energy and health, was jointly organized by the University of Jaffna and Western Norway University of Applied Sciences in February 2019. This is another milestone of NOPAT project.
Last year, we opened the Clean Energy Research Laboratory here on campus, and we launched the Master degree program in Clean Energy Technologies.
A record-breaking delegation of academics and people from several private sectors was participated in this conference. Notably, more than 120 foreign delegates attended in this conference and 2 MOUs were signed. The conference was well commended from all over the world. With the commencement of HRNCET NOPAT project, staff and students of the project from the University of Jaffna, University of Peradeniya and the National Institute of Fundamental Studies, Sri Lanka have been mobilized to undertake their research work and research stays at the Western Norway University of Applied Sciences.
Huge opportunity to come here and continue my studies for 6 months under NOPAT project, and it is helpful to improve my works effectively.
These research exchange programs have been instrumental in capacitating staff, students, and the research institution on both ends. Similarly, students from HVL had short visits and their research stay at the University of Jaffna. Under this program, an educational training on clean energy technologies to the GCEAL students in the science and technology streams in the Jaffna district was carried out by the Jaffna Science Association and Provincial Department of Education Northern Province in collaboration with the University of Jaffna and Western Norway University of Applied Sciences in March 2018. Number of outreach activities were arranged in Bergen, Norway under this project to inspire the school children in Bergen on emerging clean energy technologies, where the research students from University of Jaffna actively contributed. All these activities received public attention through media coverage. Similar awareness program was also arranged in the eastern province of Sri Lanka to promote clean energy technologies among the school students. More than 300 students from 17 educational zones of 3 districts in eastern province of Sri Lanka benefited from the clean energy workshop organized under the project at the eastern and southeastern universities. Under the project, the research activities were disseminated at several public events, including at 2 Silphasena Exposition 2019 events in Colombo and Polonnaruwa, Sri Lanka. As a part of outreach activity and to strengthen and attract more students to the STEM field, the Faculty of Science, University of Jaffna organized the event Science Education for Bright Future in March 2020. The event was partially funded by the CBERC project.
I'm a PhD student from Norway doing a research stay here now for 3 months in Jaffna. I was lucky enough to be a part of this exhibition you're having for school children.
Several industries visited HVL to see the ongoing research, and under this project, we have also signed an MOU with the Norwegian Gexcon company. Sri Lanka's first floating solar plant was declared open on January 24, 2020 by the Norwegian ambassador to Sri Lanka at the Kilinochchi premises of the University of Jaffna. The first floating system is established as an experimental plant in the pond with a depth of about 2 meters. The floating solar plant, installed under the Capacity Building and Establishment of Research Consortium project, is a result of the research collaboration since 2017 between the University of Jaffna and Western Norway University of Applied Science, supported by the Royal Norwegian Embassy in Colombo. This journey is possible so far with all these partner institutions along with the funding and support of Norwegian Embassy Colombo and Norwegian Directorate for Higher Education and Skills. Though the journey has passed some milestones, there are more to come, and thus the journey still goes on.